My bad, y'all. I had to do something real quick. My bad. Ah. Late dismissal. What do you mean? A late start. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, dang, that's that one. Hey, my bad. My phone wanna act weird. I thought these was pens. These are pencils. Hi. Hey, Bookadoo. My skin looks looking amazing. Hey, Tony. How are you? What is up? What is up? What is up? What are you doing? How was your day? Good. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. Working on my freaking diet. That's what I'm working on. I'm gonna wait till some more people get in here. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all. Hi, you guys. Hey, you're Mexican? Well, hi. What's really hood? Nothing is hood over here. Nothing. Hispanic. You're Hispanic? Well, hello. I like tacos. I like carne asada tacos. Carne asada tacos is my thing. Do I like Diddy? I don't know him personally to not like him. I don't like his actions, some of his actions, but I don't know him personally, so I can't say I don't like him. Dang, hi you guys. Just like Cardi, like I don't like Cardi's actions, but I can't say I don't like her. I don't know her. I just don't like her behavior. You know what I mean? I don't know. You figure out my gender, cause that's a dumb question. I can only be one thing. God sent me to earth as one thing, and I can only be that. So I don't have a choice of genders. I'm one thing. Please don't get me started. I'm having a peaceful day, y'all. Please, please, please. Thank you, boo. All female to you. Just because I don't come on here showing my body does not mean that I'm not a girl. I don't want people to like me for my body. If you're gonna like me, it's because you like me. You know what I mean? I don't want to distract people. So I don't believe in distracting people, which is why I don't like when women wear makeup. I don't like when they dress. You know what? Let me not start. Let me shut up. Let me not start. Hi y'all. What y'all doing? Come talk to me. Let's start a conversation. Y'all, I got on here though for real, because I'm tired, baby. I'm tired. No, I can't cut your hair. You trying to squabble or something? No, I don't fight. I'm too pretty to fight. I will shoot you. You touch me, you're gonna die. I'm not fighting nobody no more. I'm not fighting nobody no more. Cause y'all, people in America, black people don't fight no more. They be trying to take your life. Okay, and I'm too, yeah, no. Your body is a part of you. Yes, my body is a part of me, but I'm not gonna lead with my body. That's a big thing. Because if a woman leaves with her body, the man or whoever's in her life wants her for her body. Then when her body changed, they are no longer there. No. I don't want that. I don't lead with my body. I lead with my personality. I lead with my mind. I lead with my mind, boo. I'm 34. My eyes, thank you. Y'all know as I eat healthier, my eyes get brighter. So if y'all see my eyes glowing, that means I'm eating healthy. Okay? What happened to you that makes you tired? Dealing with black people. Dealing with black people, dealing with humans is stressful. It's stressful. It's stressful. It's so stressful. Showing body is on Twitch. You don't. I don't know what you're talking about. You bet behind this body, behind these clothes, the body is tea. The body is very much giving real life BBL, but it's a real one. Let me stop. Y'all better follow my Instagram. Sometimes you might get a little hint when I'm at the gym and stuff. So you might get a little peek, you know, go follow me on Instagram. No. Let me stop. No, my feet is not done. Hell no. I have not went and got a pedicure in a while, okay? I'm tall. Yo, let me see. Let me see how tall. I'm gonna see if I can show you how tall I am. Hold on. Wait. I'm trying to see. Hold on. Like, I'm tall. I'm tall. I'm a little bit of tallie. I used to be the tallest person in my family until my brothers grew up. I'm like 5'6", 5'8", 5 something. I don't know. No, I never wanted to play basketball. Why? I feel like basketball is a man's sport. That's not a woman's sport. That's a man's sport. I don't like that. I'm a nerd. No, I'm not even gonna say I'm a nerd. I'm just balanced. Like, I'm spiritual. I'm spiritual. No, I'm not showing you my feet. You got money? You want to see my feet? You got money. If you ain't got no money, you're not seeing my feet. Hold on. I seen something. Instagram has filters. Live is real. I'm not showing you nothing. Thank you. That's my goal, is to be a motivational speaker. That is that's my ultimate goal. My eyes. Have a good life. I'm not finna argue with people. I'm not. Y'all, I've changed, y'all. If people knew me before the last year, baby, you would have got cussed out. You would have got cussed out. What does spiritual mean? So for me, spiritual means that I live in alignment with the Creator in a relationship-based way. I pay attention to the spiritual aspect rather than the physical world. I pay attention to signs. I pay attention to energy. I pay attention to consciousness. I pay attention to frequency. Thank you. What? What's legal? What's legal? What is my ultimate motivational tip? To become conscious of your mind. You and your mind are two. Y'all are not one. Your mind speaks to you. Your mind speaks to you. It speaks. You're not thinking. Your mind is speaking. So when you think that you're thinking, that is actually your mind speaking to you. Thank you. I be looking fine. Thank you, boo. I don't know how you see that, but okay. All my videos be from here up, so I don't know. Hold on. I don't know how y'all be seeing. I don't know how y'all be seeing that. Like, y'all, I really need to step outside my box and like stop covering myself up. But spiritually, I feel more safe. I feel more protected. I feel more in tune. Like, I don't have to worry about evil people or people wanting to use me to come around me, because when they see me, they're like, girl, I'm not finna even try to go talk to her. She looks mean. She looks unapproachable. That is exactly what I want. Don't approach me. Leave me the fuck alone. Um, you're from England. I want to come to England. Yeah, my face is so red right now. Oh my gosh. What is not spiritual? Living as if you're a human. Living as if anything outside of you truly matters when the only thing really matters is what is coming out of you. Yeah. Hold on. And you believe the live after dead? So there's two things, right? So when you transition, you either have to come back to life and repeat your life all over again, or you transcend and you just completely complete your human experience, which is like quote unquote ascended masters like Jesus, Gandhi, Buddha, and all of that stuff. You can either live or transcend, if that makes sense. You need to make speeches at schools to influence. I want to. Y'all, I really need to get a manager. Like, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and behave like my mind knows everything, because I don't, right? Like, and I can only get myself so far. The thing with me is I don't trust humans. So I'm legit waiting on the people that are supposed to be in my life to help me get further, because I know that I'm going to have to accept somebody to help me get further. But I do want to go to schools and speak to kids, because I feel like grown adults, y'all lost. Not y'all, but like, I just feel like talking to adults is pointless. So I genuinely want to go to schools. It's just me doing this. So I need a manager or somebody who can help me. Who do you trust more between cops, plumbers? None of them. I don't trust no human. I don't trust humans. Whenever I'm dealing with people, I trust myself to accept people as they are. So once they show me who they are, that is what I trust. But I don't trust no human. I don't. Your energy says it's all like you're fine, people. Thank you. Quit being shy. Put your armor.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Duda. Can I have a hug?
Yeah.
How was school? Hold on, yeah. Did anything happen at school?
No.
Is there anything I need to know? Y'all want to see how tall I am? Hold on.
Oh yeah, there's also this one kid where he was weighing, but the blood went through his socket.
Wait, what? He was what?
He was bleeding.
Why?
And,
How? What happened to him?
I don't know, but then the blood. But then after I think an hour, the blood went through his sock.
I went through his sock.
Yeah.
So y'all, look, my baby taller than me. See?
I'm sorry.
I'm this tall. See, hold on. Y'all see how tall I am? He's taller than me. Okay, give me a hug. I love you. How was school?
Good.
I missed you. Okay. Bye. Love you. Have fun.
I will.
Oh, we need to go get your snacks. Oh, and you wanted chicken and spaghetti, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I already got the chicken seasoned, so I'm gonna cook in a little while when I get off live. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Look at my room. Would you say you're completely free in life? Yes, I am completely free. Tell me something that I can do as a teen. Become aware of your emotions. Become aware that whatever's going around you is not your future. It is only your future if you allow your mind to dictate it. It is in my room somewhere. You gotta find it. I don't know where it's at, Papa. I really don't. As a teen, right? Your parents are not going to do exactly what you believe how you should be raised, because God wants you to learn from those decisions and become better from it. If you know what I mean. So be very aware that if your parents is doing anything that you consider wrong, learn from their mistakes so you can be better and change from it. Because everybody within their family is going to have to grow their history, grow their, what is the word I'm looking for? Grow their, like their, not ancestry, I don't know the fucking word. But yeah. We look alike? Duh, that's my Buka. That's my Bubba Wubba. He hates when I call him Hold on, hold on. You have a very special gift. Is you bald like Will Smith's wife? No, I have hair. Like, I have hair. I just, like, y'all, whenever you get on social media, you are opening yourself up spiritually. Also, which is why I always wear black, because black is very energy protective. But when you get on social media or when you walk out in the world, you're opening yourself up spiritually. And because I am in tune, because I meditate, because I'm always grounded, you have to protect your energy. Hold on. Erica, why do everybody keep calling me Erica Badu? I love her dearly. We got the same type of body too. No, I'm joking. But oh, there you go. My bad. Believe in Jesus and you will be saved. I don't believe in wearing wigs. That's not for me. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that's not for me. Thank you, Tracy. I see that. NBA player. What you mean NBA player? Yams. Oh, I just shouted you out. You want to call me a clown? How dare you? Thank you. She's a fraud. Who's a fraud? Fraud about what? I ain't got to do lies. I don't know if we have noticed this or not. Black people or African people are only who don't have someone to pray to. Why do you have to pray to somebody? Why do you have to pray to somebody? I just want to understand that. Why do you feel a need that you have to pray to something that's separate from you? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh yes, wearing black is very protective. Y'all gotta get in tune with y'all. Listen, I don't know what everybody's religion is or not, but research colors, research numbers, research symbols, and you will start to recognize what is in alignment for you. And black, as y'all can see, I wear black every day. My closet is full of black clothes. Black is very protective. Black is like the void, you know what I mean? Which is why people have an issue with black people, because we're the darkness. Save your wisdom for your own stash, because the thirsty came to steal and spit. You are very right, Juicy Fruit, but at the same time, I'm not going to allow outside darkness to stop my message because of what it could do. All I'm going to do is speak and protect myself while I do it, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Why you make the face when they say believe you? No reason. No reason at all. Yes, people can put a curse on you by looking at your picture, by screenshotting your picture. They can legit screenshot it and put it up on. People have altars. Listen, people can do lots of things, which is why I'm always doing things to protect myself. Yeah, I'm always doing things to protect myself because I am putting myself out there, and there are people who are in alignment with the darkness, you know what I mean? So you should always be doing things to protect yourself. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, Rico. I appreciate that. Where they were all white. All white means purity. But the reason why I don't like wearing white, because it opens you up to people, and don't come to me. I don't want you to come to me. Maybe that's why. But yeah, white is a good color. White is pure. White is like, balance, and that's just not what I want to give off. I want to give off. But you said we're not black. You have to speak to people how they understand. My son, y'all, he's 11. He's 11. No, I'm not taking I don't know. Like, I don't know if y'all know. Hold on. How many people here? Oh, dang. 61 of y'all. Hi, you guys. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for me. I would really, really appreciate it. But y'all want to know something? I'm obsessed with black men. I love black men. And a lot of black men have not been directed or guided in the correct way. So, no, I'm not in a relationship. A lot of black men, I don't know. I don't even want to go into that conversation. But no, I'm not. You want to know something, Jess? It's not a waste of time to them because they're benefiting from it. Like, some people truly benefit from seeing other people in pain. Generally, there are some people that benefits from that. So it might look like it's a waste of time, but they're getting something from it. Like, everybody that is doing something, they're getting something from it. Even if you might not see it, they're getting something from it. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't indulge with things like that, but I wish you the best, if you do. Like, even on some of the things that I talk about that I don't agree to. It don't matter if I agree to it. If you love it, hey, I still don't got to agree to it, but, can you be my best friend? I don't have men as friends. Either we're in a relationship or I don't deal with men at all. I don't deal with men at all, yeah. I can't be friends with a man. I'm gonna be real. I just can't. My flesh is not able to be friends with a man. Oh, I got this tattoo when I was in college. But this tattoo represents like love and like peace and like, I got that when I was in college, y'all. I low-key want to get tattoo removal. I got a couple of tattoos I want to remove. Not this one. I like this one. But yeah. Scorned. What makes you think that somebody outside of me can make me be scorned? No. I just can't be friends with a man. I am not one of those females that live in denial. I don't believe men and women should be friends. I just don't. Either I'm in a relationship or I just don't deal with you. Like, why is that a bad thing? Dang. I'm too old for a boyfriend. Either we are working towards getting married or we're not doing nothing. I don't have no time. Who hurt me? The block button. The block button. That's who hurt me, Buka. That's who hurt me. The block button. What you mean, Charlie? Lil mama. See, you just called me Lil mama. I don't like that. I don't like that. The great collective in the house. Hey, Jason. Hey, boo. Yeah, the block button. That's exactly what hurt me. The block. Like, y'all, listen. If y'all been following me for a while, y'all know I changed. Because the old me, not anymore. It's okay. It's okay. I just block you, boo. Everything is from triple darkness. God created himself out of triple darkness. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my Instagram is Clone Talks Podcast with the underscore. I can't type it in here. Somebody type it in here. Clone Talks Podcast with an underscore. But what's up, y'all? What questions do y'all have? Nothing can create itself. That's true. I've never drunk alcohol before. I know I'm boring and I no longer smoke. I used to smoke. Because I'm spiritual, I feel like it was weighing me down and I picked being spiritual over smoking, so I no longer do that. No, I cannot. Like, my hair is braided, y'all. Like, no. Are you my husband? No. Okay, then, no. I do not look like a woman that wants to be a man. That's what I would say. I don't use crystals. I personally don't believe in crystals. Um, yeah. I'm too connected with the creator to use crystals. I don't need anything outside of me to, yeah. That's just not my thing. Why are you giving me next level energy? Because that is what it is. All your bliss and glow is here. Thank you. People still smoke while being. I can't smoke and be spiritual though. That's what I'm saying. Like me, I can't do it. It made me feel like I was procrastinating and it was weighing me down. Because when I say that I'm spiritual, I meditate like 3 to 4 times a day. So when you meditate that much, your energy raises to the extreme. So I had to make a choice. Either I stay on my spiritual path or I stay stagnant at where I'm at. And I want to continue to grow. I don't want to feel stagnant. So I choose not to. No, I've never had alcohol. Thank you for the I comment. I really appreciate it. You don't have to be married to make love. Lies. 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 I don't want intercourse no more unless I'm married. I just, y'all, like, I'm trying to let y'all know, like, I'm at a different level spiritually, and I'm just, no, I'm okay. Yeah, I even want to throw up thinking about it. No, I'm okay. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to have intercourse unless I know that me and this person gonna be together till the day we die and beyond. So I don't want that. And just because I say marriage, I'm not talking about the white man's marriage. So yeah. You hate when people act spiritual. That's why I'm not acting. I be spiritual. I am spiritual. I don't know how you can act. I'm 5'6". I seem like a good person, but something's off. Well, what's off? What's off? Hey, Mr. Sigma. What you mean you see me? What you see, boo? How do you do it if you haven't had none since? What? I don't know what she's talking about. But in the adult world, marriage is best for both men. I don't know. How would your old self feel about? She would be so proud of me. She would be so freaking proud of me. Oh, I want to cry, y'all. She would be so proud of me. So very proud. So very proud. You can be my soulmate. I'm wearing clothes. Clothes, baby. I got on clothes. Clothing. Clothing. I always have on clothes. What else do you expect me to have on? Nothing. Hey, boo. 3 layers of dark protection. Listen. That's like my life is peaceful. That is why y'all not gonna hear me coming on here complaining about a man, because who's gonna be attracted to this? Look at her. She all covered up. I can't see her body. They not gonna want me. Good. Stay your ass over there. That's why I'm peaceful. That's why the skin is skinny. I don't want you either, boo. But clearly you do, because you're in here. Hey, boo. That is what I mean. Like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, and a lot, let me not. I'm so proud of you for holding your tongue. They don't want me, y'all. I require too much. Like, once a person has a conversation with me, they're like, oh, she's too much work. I'm a lot to deal with. And I let that be known from the very beginning. You not gonna want me. I require too much. I'm short. UTIs. Ew. Who had a UTI? Bald. Bald where? I didn't know you could be bald and have braids. I didn't know you was bald and got hair. I didn't know, baby. Tatiana, why you just block him? Tatiana, what are you doing? Hold on. You want to talk shit? Block. You're such a passionate person. I admire that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where did it all start? April 15th, 2015. Like, y'all know, like, as like black people, right? Like, you're raised to like go to church and focus on God and do things. It just was not working for me. And my grandfather was a pastor, well, a preacher. So we were always in church. And it's like, you know, things start happening in your life. And if you really want to do good, you're going to start questioning God. Like, God, okay, I'm clearly doing something wrong. You know what I mean? And on April 15th, 2015, it was like that day, it was like everything was blowing over. And I'm like, God, give me a fucking answer. Like, you're telling me to go to church? Well, the world says go to church. I'm going to church. I'm still feeling the same way. They say pray. I'm doing that and I'm still feeling the same way. How do you want me to do it, God? Because clearly what the fuck they telling me is wrong. So, God, I'm going to ask you. And I don't think a lot of people realize that. Like, people be going based off of the world, but have you stopped and asked God what you're supposed to do? And that's how it all started. Tyrone, yeah, I know. My grandma wig is more spiritual than you. Okay, well, that's fine. You can go wear her wig in the block section. I'm a Leo. I've been on Instagram. on Instagram. Yep, I know a gorilla. The block. That's good. I'm glad. Stay peaceful, please. Seeing women get pregnant and now they complain about all their baby. Like my son's father, I wish him the best. You know, I wish him growth. I wish him development. I might not like him. I might not. But I wish him the best. You know, people are who they are and people are where they are, you know, and sometimes things don't work because you're growing and they don't want to grow. You know what I mean? So you're not going to stop my growth. You're not going to limit me. I'm not going to not listen to God because we got a kid. I choose God. So if you don't want to grow, see you on the other side. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for watching my clips for a while. I'm smart. Thank you. Yes. You know, and one thing that I cannot stand, people say, you're supposed to question God. Don't question God. Well, how do you know what God's going to want you to do if you don't ask God? Like, it irritates everything in me when people try to limit God. And, see, God, this is why I hate speaking. Because, like, my flesh be like, ugh, when it comes to God. Because, bitch, stop limiting God. Bitch, question God. Like, if you don't know something, ask God and God's going to give it. God going to give you the sign. Like, that is one of the biggest mistakes people do, that they don't talk to God. How I'm talking to y'all, when I get off of here, I'm about to sit my butt down and meditate and talk to God. Because, like, I'm irritated about things. You know what I mean? Like, y'all got to talk to God. Thank you so much, Dorina. Is that how you say your name? I don't know. To be honest, I don't think anyone's taking any life advice from you. That's fine. Am I supposed to cry about it? You want me to say, oh my God? Okay, you ain't got to. Don't. Go to God. Like, I don't want nobody to take my advice. What I want people to do is hear what I'm saying and go ask God if it's true or not. You don't gotta believe me. And I think that's where y'all are getting things, not y'all, but people get things mixed up. I'm not trying to lead you. Like, I'm trying to lead you back to God. That's the ultimate goal of my information, is to lead you back to the Creator so you can live a balanced life. You don't have to believe me. If you just accept what I say and don't go to God, that means that you're going to go down the wrong way some way. Don't just take what I say. Listen to me, receive what I say, and go ask God and confirm it. And then God will show you how to apply it in your life. You should never just listen to somebody. You seem authentic to yourself. Yeah, that's the only way to be. Like, I'm not finna pass away mad because I was trying to play a role. But this is who I am. Either you like me or you don't. I'm so sorry. Oh well. You know what I mean? So, I've never had Thai food. I've never had Thai food. But yeah, that's why I don't get on here mad that people don't like me. Oh, you don't like me. That's fine. You're not gonna die with me anyway. I'm gonna die by myself. So I like me. You know what I mean? Like, which is why I go so hard on women, because the things listen. Never mind. I'm listening, God. Never mind. But yeah. You gotta be authentic, you know? Like, sometimes your mind will tell you to play a role because it does not want to accept yourself. You really have to teach your brain how to accept you, because your brain will tell you to live somebody else's life. No, I don't read the Bible. I talk to God. I don't read when I can talk. I don't read when I can listen. I don't read when I can receive. Go ahead, Google. I feel like you're going to ask a weird question, but go ahead. Copy what? What does God say? That you are more than what people on earth try to tell you. You are not limited to what you see. You are not limited to what you feel. You're not limited to what you hear. You're not limited to your previous experiences. At any moment, you can change your reality into what you want it to be within 2.45 split seconds. One day you're going to leave your body and you're going to be standing over your body looking at your family from the other side, and you're not going to get another chance. What is your opinion about I don't know. I'm too focused on America. I'm too focused on the things that is going on in America. If I'm not taking care of myself, my home, how am I going to focus on anybody else? That's how you mess up your world, which is part of the issue in America. That's part of the issue. Oh, that's deep. It's truth. You look like my teacher when I was in 4th grade. That's crazy. Well, is it he or she? You trying to be funny? I'm joking. You're trying to be funny here. Papa. Pop.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I love you.
Love you too.
Who wins in the Trump? I get to eat meat once a week. Unless I'm having a chicken salad. Now, I gotta have a chicken salad daily, but like large amounts of meat like once. But even on my salads, I put like 2 or 3 little pieces, and I just put not that much. I really don't like too much meat because it makes my skin look old, and I don't like that. America the Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Chicken salad, yeah. I gotta have some type of lettuce or some type of greens daily. I have to. Kiwis too. Kiwis is one, like, oh my God. Kiwis got my skin how it is, y'all. Kiwis is the best. But see, that's the thing. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm not. I need to gain. Like, okay, when it comes to my body, all my weight gain is my waist and below. Up top, I don't gain weight, so I don't need to lose nothing. I need to gain some freaking protein. I need to add some more freaking protein to my body. I live in Minnesota. Why don't you like America? America is limited. You know, living in America, you can only grow so much. And then once you hit that glass ceiling, you either go through it and you have to leave America, or you stay at that glass ceiling and you don't grow no more. In America, you are legit responsible for everybody else's feelings. You're responsible for everybody else's emotions, and I don't have time to focus on how to behave in a certain way because it's going to affect you. My mind is not made up like that. Like, it's like a mental condition. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Have a good life in the block. Spinach leaves? Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that. Are you purposely staying single to raise your son? No. I'm not purposely doing anything. Like, if somebody walked into my life and they showed me that they're worthy of me, then hey. But, yeah. No. You love America, just hate the people? I can understand that. You don't need to lose. Yeah, I don't need to lose no weight. I need to keep gaining. You low-key trying to brag with the weight. I don't have to brag. I'm really that girl. I'm really her. Which is why I really don't be caring how I come on here, because in real life, I'm really her. So if I even made the smallest effort, like, when you are something, you ain't even gotta talk about it. I ain't even gotta talk about it, boo. Most women dream of the type of weight. I know. They be getting plastic surgery. I'm so blessed and highly favored. I'm just blessed, you know. Hi, Tiff. Hey, boo. What country would you live in? Africa. Or is that not the country? Continent? I'm going to Senegal, y'all. I'm going to Senegal in February. We're going to Senegal. So I want to see what it's like over there. Yeah, but nobody's mind working that way. America, and that is why so many people have mental conditions, because they're trying to live in a certain way that benefits other people, and that's not how you're supposed to be living. You know what I mean? So America is harsh on people of color. That's because people of color allow it. You can't blame America. Black people, people of color get treated how they get treated because of their choices and their lack of decision making. Do you think life is harder being black? No. Life is only hard for a black person if you're trying to live in a way that you're being accepted by white people. And I'm just being real. I miss you too. No, I could not marry a guy who's 10 years younger than me. I would feel like your mother, and I don't like that. Oh, I will not leave America until my stuff is fully together. That is a big key. That is a big key to it. Thank you, Tiff. Live to benefit yourself. Legit. People say, oh, they're selfish. Well, they should be selfish, because if they die, y'all not going with them. Like, I am very, which is why I say that's why I'm single too, because I have not found somebody that I'm willing to be selfless for. Like, I'm more important. I'm sorry. Because I know how I am in a relationship also. So it's like, when I'm in a relationship, baby, listen. Thank you, Jackson. I know you do, Tiff. I really do. I really appreciate you. I didn't ignore your comment. What's your comment? Age ain't nothing but a number. That is very true. Which is why I said that if somebody truly wants a chance, you're going to have to meet me in person and let me feel your energy and see the conversation. If you just try and do it over social media, I'm going to be honest, it's not going to work. But you want to know something? I don't believe you should be selfish in a relationship. I don't think that you should be. Like, you can, but it's not going to work. And the type of relationship that I want, I'm not going to be able to be selfish. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to date nobody that's younger. I would prefer somebody be the same age or older than me. I'm be honest. But if my husband is younger than me, then God going to have to send him my way because I'm not going to pick him, which is why I'm waiting on God. Oh, that's why I ignored your question. I sure did ignore it. I'm not going to answer that. You're in Michigan? Girl, that's not far. I'm in Minnesota. I could easily make a trip. Plus, I've never been to Michigan. Yes, I'm very old school. I'm not a modern day woman. No. I prefer the old days. Hey, boo. Yeah, Jax, I can only speak for black people, but black people is still in this slave mentality. So slaves always blame the slave master. Slaves always said, but they're doing this to me or they're beating me, but why are you standing there allowing them to do it? I'm crazy. They would have killed me, bitch, because you would have died. Oh, I could be part white? Okay. Forgive me. No, I am not white. I'm full Negro. Full Negro. I'm 34. I turned 34 August 16th. Your birthday? Hey. It's heartbreaking. And I'm being real. Like, even the video that I posted today about, I forgot the boy's name. The boy that was hung in North Carolina. God knows. Do not allow anything like that to happen to Tatiana's family because she's going to ruin what I got planned for her. So God knows. I'll be in jail. Some ghetto situation happened and they got mad at the girl for calling it ghetto. They should get mad because who are you? At some point, stop speaking on things. If you're not black, don't speak on black topics. And that's just how I feel, genuinely. That's how I feel. Tony, black people gonna have to free themselves. That is the thing. That is the key, right? If you're always waiting for somebody to free you, it's never gonna get done. This is your life. Free yourself. And baby, I did that. I'm not. Black people gotta free themselves, y'all. Listen. And that's the key. Black people will fight with each other. Black men will harm each other. They'll harm black women. And y'all just be like, what? Hung? But I'm not finna be fighting for people and they ain't gonna have my back. They will take my cooter cat. You're not finna touch me. You know what I mean? Listen, right now, so I live like 30 minutes away from the border in Canada. These people are not paying their rent. These people are not paying their rent. They should, listen, American people are so scared. And that's one thing I don't like about America too, right? Everything is fear-based. Everything people do, everything people talk about, everything is fear-based, which I'm fearless, which I'm okay with dying. I genuinely am okay with dying. I'm okay with it. I'm willing to throw my life on the... Listen, I don't know. Fear just has no hold on me no more. It has no hold on me. Oh, you're Native American? You ain't gotta believe me. Test me. Test me. But that's the thing, right? Black people is okay with fighting to be accepted in people's restaurants. Black people was okay with sending their kids through a group of white people, spitting on them, doing all that. But you're not willing to go through the same pain to get yourself free. You're not willing to go through the same pain to have your own true independence. You're not willing to go through the same darkness. It's no difference in the darkness. It's just it's the route of the darkness. You know what I mean? So what booze? I don't drink alcohol, y'all. So I have always used this example that America is legit the country that God sends people to become awakened to. America is legit hell. Legit. Legit. You know what I mean? So America is the country that people need to grow spiritually, emotionally, and mentally from. Legit. I don't understand, why did black people integrate? I don't understand that, right? Like, instead of fighting for separation and balance, you fought to be accepted. It just, even back, I can't comprehend that. You're beating on me. You're dragging my black men on the back of trucks. You're hanging my people. You're water hosing. I'm going to say, oh, you got to accept me. Black people's lesson from God is to love themselves, legit. One of the main lessons that black people have to do is love themselves, because if you love yourself, you're never going to force yourself on anybody. Like, say if I went to a job interview and they say, oh, well, I don't like you because your name. I'm not finna fight them. I'm gonna go where I'm it's frustrating. Black people allow the disrespect. Black people allow the disrespect. And I'm not, so like, I live around a bunch of Caucasian people, but I live up north by like Canada, right? And so they cool. I'm not even finna act fake. Like, I love where I live at. I was raised in Minnesota. So here in Minnesota, I really don't experience any of the things that I be speaking about. It is more of the black people that live in the major metropolitan areas. You know what I mean? So it's like, not all white people are bad, but at the same time, black people need to build their own. We should not have to depend on anybody when we have the foundation to depend on ourselves. Like, we really do. Yes, he was wrong. Martin Luther King wanted to date white women. Genuinely. Martin Luther King wanted to be around white women. He wanted to... I don't know, y'all. Let me shut up. I'm free. No, black people as a whole won't be free, but there's individual people that will get free. No, I could never date a white man. I'd rather be single. I'd rather die alone than date a white man. I would rather be single than date a white man. We should make our own environment. because America has already been mentally infested with that dark energy, you know, with that dark mindset. So either God is going to have to flood and wash out all of the darkness, or we're just going to have to start completely over. What about other natives? You want to know something? The first thing I think about is Dr. Umar. What would he say about what would he say about me? I don't know. That is so weird. That is so weird that when people ask me that, the person that popped up in my head is Dr. Umar. What would he say about me dating outside my race? I don't know. Native Americans, I love black men. Let me not lie. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Pray to God. If God, I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't want a white man. Why? Because I don't want to be able to talk to you crazy. I want to be disciplined. I want to have morals. I want to have values. I don't want to have to argue about cooking. Like, there's just certain things that I just don't want. If I'm going to end up married or in a relationship, it has to be a black man. Nothing more, nothing less. Unless God brings me somebody and I just fall head over heels in love with them. Once you learn the history of black people across the world, even think about dating, or I'm sorry, y'all, but I would never date outside my race. Let's all just go to Detroit. You want to know something? I've actually been looking at property in Detroit. There's 2 houses that I want to purchase actually in Detroit. Opposite the tracks, not over here. There's no opposites. I'm dating with purpose. I'm dating with intention. So whenever I'm choosing a person, it's on purpose. Not, well, I fell in love with them. No. It's on purpose, Bookie. What is that man's name on Joe Budden's podcast? And he's dating a white woman, and Dr. Umar was questioning him. Everything Dr. Umar said is on purpose. I'm choosing a black man on purpose because I want black kids. I don't want half. I want full-blown black kids and other things. Well, let me stop. You supposed to hate evil people. I don't hate anybody. If you are showing me examples of darkness, I just love you from a distance. But I don't hate anybody. What about a Mexican? I don't know. Black love is beautiful. I certainly give you respect for that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, boo. Thank you. What's going on in Detroit? Nothing. They just got a lot of like abandoned homes and things, and I want to live around my black people, so I'm looking for houses. Thank you. Another black woman yelling. Send me a black man to tone me down. Until then, no, I'm joking. Could the violence on the internet inflicted upon Africans more generally black? I don't know what you mean. You ain't got to marry a white person, but to love them still. I don't know. Oh, you're actually an awful person. Well, thank you for your perception of me. Nothing. What are you doing, King? No, I live in Minnesota. What scene did you play? Which ache were you? I was the main character. I was the main character. I was the leader while you were the follower. I was the main character. A lot of haters. Thank you. You're getting blocked. Mm-mm. People. Peace be still, baby. Peace be still, Buka. I'm good, guest. How are you? Y'all, so like down the street from my house, these people got up a whole Trump sign. And like I live around white people, right? And a lot of the white people here is like Democrats. So every time they see that sign, they go and kick it. They go and kick it. Bye, Jim. I wish you the best. Have a best life. He blocked. Peace is what life is on earth. I'm blessed and highly favored. Oh, yes, baby. I'm very blessed and highly favored. Blessed and highly favored. That's why I'm not even finna be complaining about nothing, you know? When you choose to get on social media, you are opening yourself up to all people. Who's trans? How do you become trans? God, like, I don't get to dictate what I am. If I was born in a female's body, that is what I am. So I don't understand how you can be trans unless you're picking and choosing what you want to be. God already told me what I was, so my mind can't tell me, oh, I'm a boy, but I have a vagina. That makes no sense. So I'm going to sit here and listen to an organ. You want me to sit here and let my brain tell me what I am. No, I'm telling you what we are. Clearly, we have a vagina. So that means we're a woman. I don't care what my mind tells me. I'm not delusional. I don't have a mental condition. You already look 35. Wow. That means that I've made it further than half of my black people. I'm so blessed to look 35. That's a different topic. I've never had alcohol. Why would he say that? She's a black queen. Because they're less intelligent individuals. I'm 34. I would prefer to marry a black American. I'm gonna be real. When it comes to people who look like me but they're not from here, I feel a certain way because some of them are very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. So they would have to show me who they are. Yes. This generation, half of the people who are black, they die before they even get 30. If the Holy Spirit has a message for you, would you? Yes, I don't get to. So, like, say if somebody is speaking to me, right? And they are telling me something, I will retain what they say. I will pick it up and hold it. And then when I meditate, I will go and see if it's something that I need to accept fully within my life. I don't believe in blocking out messages until I went to God and confirmed it or not. You know what I mean? So if a crackhead come and tell me something, I'm going to listen. I believe in listening. Listening is one of my biggest attributes. I am an amazing listener. So I'm going to hear what you got to say, but I'm going to sit and ask God if that's what I should be listening to. Yes, because they grow worshiping the devil. Have some kids, they will make you happy, and a husband that works hard. See, I'm not very materialistic, so I don't want my husband to work hard. I want him to just work enough to make sure that we're safe and we're secure, but I want my husband around me. I am not one of those women that want her man to be gone for days at a time. No, I want you to work just enough so we can go somewhere and do stuff, but other than that, be at home with Big Mama. Would you like a black coconut like Obama? No. No, no, no. You have to be full black. I have been operating in the gift of the Spirit, and one of them, I noticed the word of knowledge. Yes, sister, always take it. Yeah, for sure. Can you do a... Satan sometimes sound like God. He changed what God says. That's why you got to be able to know God. That is why you have to spend time building a relationship with God so you'll know if it's God or not. I know when God is speaking to me, and I know when I'm being tested by something that is not God. I'm very in tune. Oh, I'm racist? Okay. You're mad about it. You want me to fight you over how you perceive me. You perceive me as racist. That's your perception. I'm so sorry that you perceive me that way. No, I'm not a Christian. Black single mothers are a huge percentage. People prefer less drama and more commitment. Why do you have to be full black? I personally, if I'm not supposed to say this, please shut me up. I personally don't trust black people that date outside their race. I just feel like if the slave master told you to sell people, you would do it. Yes, son.
If we go to McDonald's,
We're not going to McDonald's.
I said if.
Okay, I'm sorry. I should have been listening. Okay, yeah.
If we go to McDonald's, can I get the one-piece chicken nugget?
One piece?
Yes, the one-piece, please. Okay, thank you.
He's such a kid. I personally don't trust black people that date outside their race. Especially if you date white women as a black man, I don't trust you. That's just me. I don't trust black men that date outside their race. DNA versus environment, which is more matter most. Environment. If you have a husband around you all the time, then you can't cheat. I'm not going to cheat from the very beginning. Like, y'all, I can't do wrong. I am not one of those people that can do wrong and then not think about it. I have a guilty conscience. If I do wrong, I'm going to tell him, be like, babe, listen, I messed up. And I'm going to be crying because now you're going to leave me. Don't leave me. Oh, my head. Why not go to church and find a husband? Because God is not in a church. Man made the church. God did not build the church. People built that. Yeah, Aaron, you're right. I don't believe in religion. Why do you need a religion when you can talk to God? Like, y'all do understand what a religion is, right? Like, right now, my relationship with God, right? I write down all of the rules and regulations that I have received from God, and then I go out here and I give it to you. And now y'all start living based off of that. I don't do religion. There's only one God. I always use this example, like God is like the tree, right? God is the foundation of the tree. And religion is the branches. There's many different directions to the creator, but it still leads to the same thing. Religion is the branches of the tree, and God is the tree. God is, it's the body of the tree. That makes sense? You're from the UK. I date white women and I don't change how I feel about black people, although. And that's fine because you're from the UK, right? But me, in my heart, I don't trust black people that date white women. I just don't. It makes me feel unsafe because why was a black woman not good enough for you? And that lets me know that you're willing to go with anybody that makes you feel a certain way. I need you to pick a black woman on purpose. On purpose. You're not just saying, well, I can love anybody. Yes, I can love anybody, but I'm going to choose a black person. I'm choosing a black person. Yes, I could date a white man. Yes, I could date an Asian. Yes, but I don't want to. I want to choose my people. Why? Because we deserve love. Love me, Bookie. Let me stop. Religion doesn't dictate you. It tells you literally common sense, and you can choose to listen or not. Okay. I'm not going to argue with y'all over this whole religion thing. If you want to be in religion, baby, that is your free will. No, I'm not a black Israelite. Thank you, Jackson. Like, I don't know. I just choose to be with black men. You like, I don't know. I don't know. Why are you choosing? Why are you causing separation? Yes, my favorite color is black. Thank you for the eye comment also. You say you want love, but you want to cut the dating pool. Love is a choice. Love is a choice. Love is not something that just says, no, you have to choose to love this person, because you could be with somebody for years and you could not love them one day. You have to choose to love them. So yes, I'm cutting the dating pool. Yes, I'm limiting myself. I am. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you. I'm just, y'all, I'm very self-accountable, right? And I'm not finna get with somebody knowing that my mind is not going to be willing to listen to them. My mind is not going to respect them. My mind is going to look at them and say, ew. I'm just not willing to put myself in that predicament because, I want love. It is not that important. I can love on myself. I prefer black men. Everything I do is with a purpose. And I love them. Yes, I might love you, but I don't choose you. You have to choose me. Thank you, Aaron. You want to know something, that girl? Whenever you're dealing with people, you have to realize that when you choose to love them, you also have to choose to love their flaws. You have to love the up and downs also. So I wouldn't say allow it to make you cold or like hard against love, but just do your thing. Yeah, they don't mess with us. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very accountable for myself, and I'm not gonna get with somebody knowing that I'm not gonna listen to you. Like, for me and the type of black woman that I am, it requires a black man's energy. And when I say a black man, I mean a masculine, dominant black man. Do not let me talk crazy to you. If you let me talk crazy to you, if I'm able to do this to you, I can't be with you. I need a man that is going to require me to stand firm as a woman. No, you ain't gonna wag your head at me. No, you're not gonna yell you're not gonna raise your voice at me. No, I need a black man that is going to require me to be disciplined, even though I need him to be disciplined. I feel like when black women choose men outside their race, it's because they are able to manipulate them. They are able to use them. They're able to do whatever, when, what. I'm not, no. No. I didn't believe that. Black women date outside their race because of money, because of all those other reasons, and that's not what I want. Well, you want to know something, Bliss? Based off of my relationship, there is nothing wrong with somebody trying to quote unquote convict me. Like, it is nobody else's job to fully accept what I say or like how I move. So I don't see that as a bad thing. That's hella real energy. I'm just gonna be real. Like, black women don't date these men that's other colors because they genuinely love them. It's because they're benefiting from it some way. They benefit from dating those non-black men, because, and mostly it's about money, because y'all know black women, they're obsessed with money. Money, 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 and materialistic. I'm not materialistic, which is why I'm okay with being with a black man that is not rich. I'm not materialistic. So 2024 ain't no such thing as equal support. And that is why I say that I'm single, right? Because, Jay, when I said discipline, that does not mean that you are behaving like her father. That means that you have morals and values, and there's things that you're going to accept and you're not going to accept. So either she changes to be with you and she aligns better with you, or she walks away and stay immature. A real man has requirements. Just like I have requirements, a real black man should have requirements. So if you're willing to go back and forth with a black woman who's arguing, that means you don't have no requirements. I had a see, but the part of the reason why I'm the way that I am is because I was raised around men. Like, it wasn't just an all-female household. And then I was raised in a traditional family where everybody has a role. A woman has a role. A woman has a position. When men are talking, girl, why are you talking? Let me not even go to that conversation. But yeah, I was raised in a household with men. So, yeah. Exactly, Shamika. Exactly. But to be how I am, it requires work. It requires discipline. You know what I mean? And America does not require women to do that. I did not like how I felt on the daily. I didn't like when I'm in a relationship and I'm communicating with you, and then when we get done communicating, I feel heavy. I feel annoyed. I didn't like that. So I wanted to change for myself, which is why I'm no longer with that person, because the person that I have to be with certain black men, I just choose not to be. So, yeah, equally assertive, very. But also, I don't want to be assertive. I really want to submit to a black man, but I have to be able to fully trust him. You know what I mean? And a lot of black men, you know what? A lot of black people are in survival mode, which is why there's so many broken relationships. Even with me, like, I cannot be with a black man that is in survival mode also. So that's a big thing. Like, if you're in survival mode, then I can't do it. We feel when you're talking, it's okay to get interrupted or feel that, Yeah. So, yeah. But see, Jay, that was the whole purpose. You were supposed to lose your way so you can go to God to find your way. But the thing is, nobody's going to God to find their way. They're just staying in the lost direction. Like nobody wants to grow. Nobody wants to develop. Nobody wants to do any of that. So no, you're fine, Jackson. What is survival mode? Um Not being able to feel emotions, not being able to step away from the world and release all of the stress, all of the frustrations, not being able to stay in your masculine role as a man, or not being able to stay in your feminine role because you feel like you have to play the man's part. There's lots of things to it when it comes to survival mode. Yeah, that is part of it, Tony. Nobody wants to confront changing their own. Exactly. Which is why America has the problems that they have. Like, even with the school situation, nobody wants to acknowledge that y'all are, not y'all, but like people in America are not raising their children in the correct way. They blame the school system, they blame the government, they blame the police department, but you're not taking action in your physical life. You know what I mean? So, okay, bye, guest. But y'all, I think I'm about to get off of here. It's about to be 4:44 on my clock, and I gotta cook. My kid wants spaghetti and chicken. Trump 2024. I don't know about that one. How can I learn more of this point of view you have? It is self-awareness, becoming conscious, getting. Start with meditation. You have to become aware of your mind, and your mind has to become aware of itself. And once you detach from your mind, you can start to hear what your mind is saying to you. And then you can start helping your mind redirect in the correct way, which allows your mind to be aware of itself and what it's sending to you, which starts with meditation. Like, there's many different shapes and forms of meditation, but meditation helps you become aware of your mind. Like, that is one of the biggest things that people in America must realize, that you and your mind are two. Y'all are not one at all. But, you know, you can only be empathetic if you're aware. You know what I mean? So awareness is the main key, because you're not able to understand anybody else if your mind is so consumed with its own darkness. One thing that I want people to get away from is saying ourself. It's not ourself, it's your brain. Like, you have to get your brain to trust you. You know what I mean? Because your parents send you to the school system, which tells your brain to trust the outside world. And most people brain trust the outside world more than it trusts you. So you have to start meditating to get your mind to trust you. Because even when you start meditating, your mind is going to start telling you, oh, we're crazy, or we're no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. You no longer have parents. You have parents, but you no longer have parents that is in control of your mind. Say if you're like a little boy and you're trying to jump off a counter. Normally your mother or your father say, well, don't do that. Now you're responsible to tell your brain, don't do that. So when somebody cuts you off in traffic and he wants to cuss somebody out, you now have to say, don't do that. Who's not black? Yes, I require a masculine man. I can't be with a man that is more feminine than me. If I'm having an emotional moment and you're like, what you crying for? Because I'm a freaking girl. I am a girl. I cry for no reason. I need you to be soft with me. Why is you being mean? Like, y'all, I'm a crybaby. I'm a whole crybaby. Don't yell at me, because I'm a cry. Don't. Ew. Nobody's going to vote for Kamala Harris. Thank you, Shamika. But y'all, I think I'm about to get off of here. I love y'all. I'm about to go cook. I love you guys. Bye. 444.